Hej! TEHNO z tej strony to jest Assassin's Creed Mirage. No i kontynuujemy. Co ja mówię? Zaczynamy historię, która miała być po prawdzie... O! Gdzie... Historia tego asasyna miała być dodatkiem do Valhalli, ale...
You asked me once about this memory.
Może tutaj lepiej, że nie dali.
I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart. Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Co to tam jest?
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
Wystąpienie jest aktywne. Ostateczne.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
Największy
They are
złodziej Ambaru.
liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
Pokój. Nie w tą.
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the hidden ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored to
Czyli
think
gramy
I
jako
could reach
młodszy
such heights.
Basim.
I may just aim for them.
Bo jego głos
That
trochę
is not
inny
at
był.
all what I said.
w
It is
Valhalli.
what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
O, wzór góru jest tak przypisany.
Better leave before they notice.
Come here! Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
O,
A
jak w
keen
starych
eye and
synach.
an agile hand. A formidable duo.
No, kotek.
أعترف بأنه مدير كفء.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
Kradzież kieszonkowa. Korzystając ze wzroku orła znajdziesz sakiewki, które można określić z drogocennej zawartości. Kiedy znajdziesz się blisko jednej z nich, naciśnij Y, aby rozpocząć kradzież kieszonkową. Naciśnij Y ponownie w odpowiednim momencie, aby jej dokonać i uniknąć zostania złapanym.
Come back here, would you? Sneaky, sneaky.
Żebym sobie przypisał po coś innego tego. Ten wzrok orła.
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin. Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly a great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
Czy będą w stanie się przejechać? O, wow, to trochę boli. To gotyczce, okej.
Hello, Basim.
Basim.
It's Basim! They're all looking spry.
Greetings.
I wonder what tales we will hear to...
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold! Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them with all the soldiers parading into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and
Mogę
spears?
porozmawiać z nimi?
Muti'a, where has your smile run off to? What has happened?
I do not want to talk about it.
Ah, but I refuse to leave until you do. We need someone to offset the grouchy winds that billow from Derwish's quarters. Is he responsible for the clouds that hang above you?
He shouted at me, called me a harebrained miscreant, all because I roused a few guards who were pestering me.
Harsh. I would have done the same as you.
Do you think he will tell me to leave?
Ah, Muti'a, you do not know him as well as I, so I will only say this. Derwish may appear rough, but he has a soft underbelly. He's only trying to protect you. Still, some retribution is in order. What can we do? What can we do? Ah! Tomorrow, when all is quiet, we will sit on a nearby rooftop and stone his walls while he tries to sleep.
A brilliant idea. See you later, Basim.
Boże.
You are on your own, Basim.
Did they say anything else about the ledger? Or why they want it?
I tell you what they tell me, Basim. As always, it's just enough. Why are you asking? Huh?
I would like to know just what it is I am contributing to.
You have done much in the way of facilitating their endeavors. And so I will speak a word on your behalf. My one caution, and I have been doing this long enough to share it, anyone who works from the shadows does so only because they must. In the face of looming danger, for example, by working alongside them, we have invited the danger to our door. And we must be very careful not to let it in.
This is no contract. It is a favor. I do not work for scraps.
I do not wish for you to be upset. I took the contract, so I will see it through.
I am not upset, Basim. I simply cannot understand why you overlook your own interests to serve theirs. You owe nothing to anyone but yourself. Remember that. Remember to pick up your feet, will you?
Okej. Dobra, ukraść rejestr. W sumie ja sobie bym to sterowanie trochę poprawił, więc zaraz się widzimy. No, już sobie zmienię pod coś bardziej znanego.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, one chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Wykryć, jeśli wrogowie zauważą cię na obszarze zastrzeżonym, staną się podejrzliwi i rozpoczną poszukiwania. Naciskaj B, aby kłuzać wśród wysokiej roślinności, gdzie trudniej będzie cię wykryć. Czy jeszcze coś z samouczkiem? Eliminowanie wrogów. Kiedy zachowujesz anonimowość, eliminuj wrogów, by uniknąć otwartych konfliktów, naciśnij prawy bumper, aby ogłuszyć wroga, zanim cię wykryje i powiadomi pobliskich przeciwników.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
Okej.
What was that?
Bo jak im się oczy świecą na tym. Aha, jednym ciosem. Czy mam jakiś cooldown na tym?
Locked. A minor delay.
Już, ale ktoś klucz chyba miał. Nie, to ponoszę jego. Dobra, mi się podoba. Ja próbuję to cały czas trzymać, a to się starszy kliknąć. A ma klucz.
Hey, what's going on?
Ja mam tam wyjść. On jest aby na pewno w środku, czy mi się po prostu przewidziało? Nie, on jest na pewno. Sprint automatycznie mi wyłączy. A wejście od dołu to też nie pomyślę. No i teraz można wrócić.
Do not mind me.
Dobra, myślę. Zawiadomień straszne, no nie.
There. That may be what I'm looking. I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Wzrok orła automatycznie mi przerywa bieg.
ولعلي أرق من اللازم. ينبغي لي إخبار ذلك الأبله.
O, owieczki. Raczej owieczka. O, tutaj na koło polecę.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you
Jaką
see?
chrypę ma.
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died on this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
Ten mieszek trochę nie wpasował.
You take off this thief with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jessup. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they, catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Tah! We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka, ya Jasib.
Jak to moneta dziwnie poleciała.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together.
Przynajmniej szczery.
If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a
To
safe
ironiczna
way in.
nazwa. Zimowy pałac.
And I know where we might scout one.
W kraju gdzieś ciepło. Cały pierdolony czas.
That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with, and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
Czy ty będziesz ze mną chodził?
That is where we disagree.
O ja pierdolę, mam kota, który ze mną chodzi. Jak moja luncia.
أمام المحتسب مجددا تسمح على أنملتي في مكان آخر هذا يحاول البعض الهرب
Good to see you, Basim.
Chodź zimowy.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
A przynajmniej to wszystko szybko się nie nagrzewa przez to, że to jest wjazd z bodajże piaskowca? Albo takim sposobem. Nie wiem, nie znam się. Mogę się domyśleć.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall. Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
Zakręci do zimowego pałacu. Ukryci muszą wykraść skrzynię, którą jak widział Jasib, strażnicy zabrali do pałacu zimowego. Zawartość skrzyni pozostaje nieznana, ale jeśli ma jakikolwiek związek z kalifem, z pewnością warto dla niej zaryzykować. Nela wie, jak dostać się do pałacu, ale być może istnieją też inne sposoby, żeby wkraść się niepostrzeżenie do tego silnie strzeżonego miejsca. Poszukaj sposobów na infiltrację pałacu. Tak. Ile dłużej potrzebuję, żeby przeczytać cokolwiek, żeby nie pierdolnąć gafy.
It is dark enough. Come.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim? Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
I see some guards just that way.
Keep an eye out, would you? Lentils with lime sauce, pomegranates and lemon. Oh,
Oho, oni to sobie pierdolą o jedzeniu. Ja bym sobie coś zjadł.
Watch yourself. I do not wish to be here longer than we must. Careful.
Jestem ostrożny.
Have to bring the Qadi to the rich district later.
Tam tego głusza, tam jest kluczem.
What a life, eh? Have you seen the guests? Such odd costumes. Keep your mouth shut. You'll only invite trouble talking like that. Why dress that way,
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
O, jeszcze nie ułatwiłeś robotę.
Have a short nap, but not too short.
To taka fontanna. Fontanna, mały basen? Tego nie nazwać. To bardziej do fontanny pasuje. To ładnie wygląda.
Any luck finding a key?
Czy byś wiedziała?
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs. This meeting is supposed to be brief after all.
Złapiam ich.
Here they are. Come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
Zakon.
They have arrived, Maulay.
Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy. We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order. I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know...
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
Czyli możemy iść z tym... z pełną dłonią. Z pełną dłonią. Ja mówię, po prostu z tym w ręku i oni nawet nie zauważą. Ale dobra. Tyle ode mnie. Dzięki za oglądanie i widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Bye.